welcome back to Triple I. So in today's video, I'll be covering all about my university review since everybody is uploading their university profile picture, and it's somehow a way for the university to promote themselves and also for us as a freshman carrying the pride of the university, the dream university. I hope so. So in today's video, I'll be talking about my university review. So which university do I enter? Because most of you guys, a lot of you guys have actually DM'd me privately asking about where do you enter the university, which one, and where do you go? Because I have not even touched any kind of surveys about the university in my social media or any kind of platforms, and some of people know about my university. Officially a university freshman. So yeah, I am stuck between 4 top university in Australia, which I'm very grateful that I've been accepted, and it also makes me confused and which one to choose, because each of the university really offer real values, really offer that kind of creativity, innovation, which kind of young men and young women like us really need to encounter. So without further ado, let's just dive in. I want to tell you that the conditional offer and how it really works about the university in Australia, the Gmail things, all the evidence, talking about the scholarship, and I also plan to divide this video. This video is all about the university, how it really works, and the other video that I will be posting after this video will be talking about the scholarships, how can I enter to these 4 top universities, how I might apply for it, and etc. Whatever it is, I'm gonna share it in the upcoming video. So in today's video, I'll be talking about the university themselves. It's Macquarie, UTS, University of Technology Sydney, UNSW, University of New South Wales, and also USYD, which is University of Sydney. Now you can see that I have collected a lot of books from many different universities, those 4 universities that I have mentioned before, and I really want to examine and analyze carefully which university really is the most suitable one for my career, my education, my courses, and just their systems of education, how they really work, how they teach. So this is from UTS and such, UNSW, Macquarie, University of Sydney. Yeah, it's just 4 because the more options that I have, it's going to be more and more confusing. I don't wanna let myself confused, and yeah. So here we go. Let's examine. Okay, just to make sure that I'm talking based on the evidence and the true facts, it's not lying and it's not exaggerating. By the way, I have actually printed out the conditional offer from each of the university, but I think that it's clearer for me to show through Gmail. And yeah, let's go. To make things clear, I asked my agent, like months ago, I asked her to compare each of the universities, so therefore it makes easier for me to just compare it based on the fees, based on the degree, which one is the most suitable, the systems of education, the IELTS requirements, the intake, and whatever it is. Yeah, a lot of things. So let's examine one by one. Okay, the UTS Diploma of Business. So since we all know that our curriculum with other countries are quite different, and I was learning in a national school, it's not an international school or using Cambridge curriculum, so therefore I need to start on the diploma first. Okay, this one is high school academic diploma of business and UTS. So UTS in search, this one is different from UTS themselves. UTS in search is a pathway to guide you to the UTS itself. to adapt with their curriculum, with their systems of education, so it's make it easier for you to step into the UTS. But it's totally gonna be fine. It's not wasting your time. It's actually making a good foundation for you to be able to step into the university quite well integrated with them. So from the high school, academic English is based on the IELTS or even the TOEFLs. I took IELTS, by the way. And diploma of business can be 8 months, 12 months, and 16 months. It's based on this accelerated standard and also its standard. Accelerated also have the requirements that I'm going to talk later, and this one I talk about is not wasting your time. Diploma of business are considered to be the first year of university, and after going through this, you are going to step directly into the UTS the second year. So it's not wasting your time. Okay. Moving on to another university which are also based on my consideration, which is Macquarie University. By the way, I'm not only comparing about the fees, about the system of educations, their infrastructure, but also their locations in Sydney. All of the books really gives a lot of information. This one is Macquarie. Really give a lot of information, for example, where they are located, so therefore we can have a depiction of our career, of where to live. This one, for example, like yes, our location, they're going to point out which, so UTS is basically in the center of Sydney. You see, sorry, it's blurry. Okay, yeah, can see. So it's in the center of Sydney, so therefore they can't really gather together. They need to be separated for some places, but it's totally gonna be fine because I think that they are used to walking here and there. It's healthier. Okay, so moving on to Macquarie University. Okay, later I will talk about the fees, but let's talk randomly and generally about the university first. Macquarie University is basically quite far from the center of Sydney, which is near the suburb, but not really suburb. They also offer real values. Actually, Macquarie is one of the least where I want to get into to enter the university. They give the data, the true facts, and the rankings for you to consider, like rank 1 for employment subjects. Yeah. And also, now here are we, our location in Sydney. So yeah, there you go. Actually, I have not ever been to Sydney, Australia, so I kind of just learned about their places, so therefore I can habitualize just to make myself familiar. So yeah, they talk about the distance from airport, central business district, anything you can learn from this kind of book, so therefore I pick it out all. Yeah. Okay, this one they talk about make your dream career a reality, practical experience, leadership and exchange. Global Alliance is their business degree are one of the top in Australia. However, I think that there are a lot of things to consider. It's not only about their education, their system of educations, which are all equally innovative, equally important. That's why they are ranked higher. They are top 4 university in Australia. It's nothing to be questioned about. Actually, do you know why I can know what suits the most for my degree? Because these 4 of university are highly recommended by my agent. So I think that, okay, let's just consider something. Let's just examine these 4 which are the most suitable, because I'm not going to regret my decision. I barely can regret. These are international student guide, all about whatever it is I'm going to talk in the other videos. And UTS, okay, University of Sydney. University of Sydney is one of the most prestigious and the highest fee. I know, because they are ranked high in the University of Sydney. Who doesn't know about this University of Sydney? I really want to go here, but I think that it's quite egoistic for me to just, hey, I wanna go here and there. I wanna go to enter to the most, the highest fee university, so therefore I can obtain more knowledge, I can secure more innovative creativity and practical experience, which only good university can offer, only prestigious university can offer, or whatever. It's kind of egoistic, I know, right? However, I really obsessed to make a difference in one's life, in my life, just to make my standard of life higher. Therefore, I really want to obtain knowledge from the highest ranking of university. Okay, we move on to another high ranking of university in Australia, which is UNSW, University of New South Wales. It also costs a fortune. It's nothing different from University of Sydney, because they are really guaranteed your highest education, evolved business. At UNSW, business schools were committed to creating the next generations of business thinkers, leaders, and entrepreneurs who will set the agenda of the global business stage. Here you go. Think without boundaries, UNSW. So the things that I consider the most, firstly, the fees, of course. I am not born in a rich family, but I am forever grateful. I just mentioned that I really want to study abroad since I was a kid. National. Okay, this is the UTS one. This one is the InSearch one. We are going to talk the InSearch one because we are going to enter this one first before the UTS, the real UTS. Wait a minute, I wanna share with this. Okay. This accelerated, standard, and also extended. What differs from this kind of diploma, the semester one? Okay, this one. I entered this one path 3. There are a lot of requirements. It's not a lot actually. It's only the academic results. So I'm not entering the foundation studies. I'm entering directly into the UTS InSearch diploma programs. They are divided into 3: standard, and also accelerated. IELTS, academic, or TOEFL, but I took IELTS. Standard means that you prolong your period of time in the InSearch for first semester, which is 16 months, if your IELTS are only 5.5 overall with a minimum 5 in all rounds. If standard means that you have to enter that InSearch for 12 months and accelerated for 8 months with this kind of requirements. So fortunately, I'm entering this accelerated that my IELTS test results are quite capable for this. So I'm entering the accelerated. So yeah, it's a fortune for me. Okay. So moving on to another one. We're going to talk about scholarships in another video because it's going to be long. Okay, after I showed all about the specifications of UTS, Macquarie, University of Sydney, and also UNSW, those 4 are on my top list and the options that I wanna really choose. I really want to get there to 4 of those, but yeah, we need to choose one, okay? So I'm going to show you the evidence of they accepting my offer. Let's go for the first one, UTS. Okay, so basically they have sent tons of Gmail for the first time before I'm taking IELTS, because I'm taking IELTS quite late. It's not quite late actually because of this pandemic. I'm taking a bit longer than before. Actually, they have sent a lot of Gmails. The first one is about a conditional offer. We have sent about the documents, about this, you know, the high school marks, the scores, our semesters, our grades, and senior high school. So this one is the last offer, which is they provided me the scholarship, and yeah, it's all about the scholarship things. So yeah, it's the evidence that they have accepted me, Miss Christine. Okay, so here is another university which also offer me scholarship. Actually, 4 of them offer scholarship. If I'm not mistaken, I'm going to search it out. So the first one is scholarship award. It's about the international fee refund, welcome, and also letter of offer. So I think that we need to pause it on. Okay, this Miss Christine, it means that I am fully accepted letter of offer, and it's about the cost. This is the scholarship award. Congratulations and whatever. That means that. Okay, so here are another university, which is UNSW. 2 attachments. The first one is about full offer diploma in scholarship. Full offer. Okay, Chris Lane. Congratulations, I'm very pleased to offer you a place to study at university, proudly ranked 24 in the world. Wow, you have been offered a place and blah 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 blah. Okay, this one is the scholarship that I got. Dear Christine, I'm pleased to advise that on the basis of your recent academic results, you have been awarded a scholarship to attend. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so accepted the scholarship. I'm going to talk about scholarship far beyond this on my next videos, talking about how to apply for it. Okay, the last one. Okay, so here is the last university, the University of Sydney. Christine, conditional of offer. This one, blah blah blah. This one, the letter of offer. Orientation date, which is 14 September. Okay, I'm not quite sure that I have fully answered your questions. I don't know specific your questions. It's all about the university, so therefore I think that I hope that this video quite beneficial and informative for you, educative for you. And if you find something or not being covered here in today's video, feel free to ask more and more questions, as many as possible, in the comment section or DM me privately through social media link in the description box below. And also, if I can highly recommend you something that will be beneficial for you, I highly recommend you to watch my 2 videos, practice videos, talking about why studying abroad, and also my top advices for senior high school students if you wish to study abroad. Studying abroad is a big leap that I always wish for, and yeah, check it out, those previous videos, and stay tuned for the next videos talking more about the university, the scholarship, the fees, how to apply, and how it feels. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe, smash the subscribe button and click the like button, comment down any kind of topics or thoughts about this video to help us improve, and don't forget to share to your friends and families who might need this. Bye bye, see you on our next videos, and thanks for watching, thanks for supporting us. Your support is our oxygen. Bye bye.